Aya, hii ni girl. Kama wewe ni mwanaume una scroll, okay? Okay. So, I want to paraphrase this. There's a married babe that says she regrets turning to bzzz. She regrets being introduced to bzzz. Because you know one thing with bzzz, they can't compete with the son of a woman.
Sometimes men are the ones who introduce their wives into such things. You are telling your wife, you know, I can bring you a dildo. Deep down, dildo inampeleka, like she said, 45 to 30 minutes. Sometimes even 2 hours on a full charge. The next time when she goes to shopping, she's bringing another size of a dildo. Now she has your size there. She has the previous X size. She has the fantasy size, my nigga. And maybe she has brown things in the building. YouTube, what up my niggas? It's your boy J, my nigga. JAYBROWNO akobado on the track, my niggas. God damn it, nigga, my nigga. Today there is a video I'm going to play for you guys. We see that video, and then after seeing that video, now we know what's all about in this era, manze. Because we've seen like we have dildos, we have vibrators, like now they're creating. You know, I'm trying to think, like, how do we fuck up? Anyway, it's already fucked, okay? I mean, squeezy, I know sex is very enjoyable, man. It's something so sweet, like sweet than everybody, sweet than anything in the world. Man, that shit is good, man. God damn. But anyway, nowadays people are doing it for fun, because I think, I don't know if it's just the era of this life or it's been, but anyway, it's been happening all our lives. As soon as we came to the cities, we came to being self-sufficient without nature providing to us. That's when everything went, you know. And any story you see on the internet, that's either her story or his story. Yeah, 90% is that person's story. Okay. So okay, let's watch. First of all, let's watch this video. It's about 2-3 minutes, but yeah, why don't we watch all? Yeah, let's watch all.
Aya, hii ni girl. Kama wewe ni mwanaume una scroll, okay? Okay. So, I want to paraphrase this. There's a married babe that says she regrets turning to bzzz. She regrets being introduced to bzzz. Because you know one thing with bzzz, they can't compete with the son of a woman. Unajua those things you can charge them after 45 minutes ikubambe. 45 minutes. Which son of a woman would even go for 15? Most of them do at 15. In fact, most of them dakika 5 anakuanga amemaliza. If you're married, uzoe hii. Utaanza mtu wako atakuwa anaenda pale and you'll think a perform. Yeye akona collection. Akona Dixon Monene, akona Kanini Kega, akona collection. You see, when in for the ones that have done it, me I haven't. I'm a virgin. So for the ones that have done it, you know how to speed it up kabisa, ikuwe marathon, unasikia amefanya amemaliza. You see, with the bzz, the time you want it to be faster, unaongeza ka speed kidogo, waterfall kidogo. For women, we complain about men masturbating. It's the same now for women that are used to sex toys. Hakuna mwanaume atakufikisha hapo, because unajua hiyo throughout. Sasa wewe unajua venye nakwambia. Alafu unajua siku hizi wanaume ni chips na Indomie na ice cream. Si mnakumbuka last year tuliongelea story ya ice cream cone? Uliona venye walikuwa wamekasirika venye niliongelelea ice cream cone? They were mad. Tutakula, kwa nini unatubaia ice cream cone? Kula ni yako. Hiyo ice cream cone ni yako ndugu, ni yako, si ni yako. Kula, kiamka asubuhi noodles, lunchtime green tea, jioni chips.
We have watched that video, eh? If you are a man, scroll. So if you are a woman, scroll the video. This is to the married men, to the married babes. These things are happening in relationships. If that thing can happen in relationships, what do you think happens in marriage? Marriage is even worse, bro. And sometimes men are the ones who introduce their wives into such things. You are telling your wife, hey, you know, I can bring you a dildo. Deep down, dildo inampeleka, like she said, 45 to 30 minutes. Sometimes even 2 hours on a full charge. Na hataki kumwaga saa hiyo. So she's inserting the dildo. How many times, bro? And then the next time when she goes to shopping, she's bringing another size of a dildo. Now she has your size there. She has the previous X size. She has the fantasy size, my nigga. And maybe she has browno things in the building. Maybe she has my dildo in your house, my nigga. But anyway, all I'm just saying is these things are happening in our lives right now. Okay? That's why I always say you can leave your wife there, unaenda huko unanyonga huko kwa choo, unarudi kejani. Or your wife tells you, you know, let me go outside to shop, and then she just goes there in the bathroom. And then after she's done, she'll come back to you, my nigga. So how can we stop this shit? You can't stop this thing. But if you haven't started it, I assure you, if you haven't started using these things called dildos, vibrators, the male thing, if you haven't started doing that, don't do it. Because if you start, you won't stop. There's not a single human being who will ever satisfy you. God made sex to be 2 minutes, but man turned it to be 1 hour. And now the woman's mind is fixed like sex is 1 hour. Sex is 2 hours. You can't unfuck the bitch bro's mind. When already the society has fucked her. It's like, you know, you people don't know this shit, man. So, we're even tired of explaining all these things every day that is happening in the society. People are just seeing it. And I don't think dildos will go. Dildos will forever be there. Man, whether you guys like it or not. So I'm going to play a clip, like 1 minute of the same video at the end of the video, so that it pains your heart. So that it reminds you that that's what your wife is doing. And you know it. And you're still there in that relationship. You either fix it or leave it. You either fix that kind of relationship or leave, my neck. It's either you be open in doing that, because once you keep it hidden, why are you hiding all this? You know, marriage is fake, man. There's secrets that you people are hiding that your wife don't know, that your wife doesn't know, or your husband. And yet, the same night, you come and fuck him raw. You come and fuck her raw, man. And how do you think I'm the one who's lying? I'm not a liar, my neck. You guys are the ones who are in the bad situation and bad life. I'm on the good side, I'm on the truth. Because me, I can't lie. Vibrators full for the bitches. Fuck them, my neck. If that's what you want, you come, we do it, you fuck off. As long as I don't care about you, why are we complicating this life and relationship? And we just meant to fuck 2 minutes. I fuck 2 minutes, we are done with the bitch. And then I tell her, hey, you know what? These are the vibrators. This is whatever you want to use is there. Use it until the morning. Like, I don't even explain myself. I just say, hey, open that drawer. Use whatever you want. I know you use it. Just like you in the video. Hannah, I know you use it. And you're just saying, unajua mimi sijaifanya, and then deep down we know you've done it, eh? Deep down we know you've done that shit. Deep down we know that thing is eating you. Like, fuck, you need to experience now the dick, the real thing. Unaambua shika kiuno baby girl. Lakini dildo inakwambiaje vibrate kwa hiyo kuma manek. So hii kitu solution nishawapatia. So you either fix it yourself with your wife or you leave each other manek. And then you go and then do it alone if that's what you want. Because there's not a single time you guys will be together saying like you guys are in marriage and such things are going on in marriage. There's not a single day that marriage will go and have, and marriage to be successful, it will never, manek. Once you introduce such things in your marriage is fucked. Because you will be wanting more. The wife will be wanting more. And that more comes from outside. So let marriage be simple. Manek. These women who are so exposed to so much things in life, let them be on the ground. Leave them to us, my nigga. Let us fuck them all, my nigga. These women who are not exposed into such things, these people who are growing up, let them be secured and be husbands and wives. The ones who are fucked up, let's all get fucked up, my nigga. So anyway, that's going to be the video. Peace, my niggas.
Aya, hii ni girl tu. Kama we ni mwanaume una scroll, okay? Okay. So, I want to paraphrase this. There's a married babe that says she regrets turning to bzzz. She regrets being introduced to bzzz. Because you know one thing with bzzz, they can't compete with the son of a woman. Unajua those things you can charge them. After 45 minutes, ikubambe. 45 minutes. Which son of a woman would even go for 15? Most of them do 15. In fact, most of them dakika 5 anakuanga amemaliza. If you're married, uzoe hii. Utaanza mtu wako atakuwa anaenda pale and you'll think a perform. Yeye akona collection. Akona Dixon Monene, akona Kanini Kega, akona collection. You see, when in for the ones that have done it, me I haven't. I'm a virgin. So for the ones that have done it, you know how team to speed it up kabisa, ikuwe marathon. Unasikia amefanya amemaliza. But you see, with the bzz, the time you want it to be faster, unaongeza ka speed. Kidogo kidogo, waterfalls. Kidogo kidogo. For women, we complain about men masturbating. It's the same now for women that are used to sex toys. Hakuna mwanaume atakufikisha hapo. Because unajua hiyo throughout. Sasa wewe unajua venye nakwambia. Alafu unajua siku hizi wanaume ni chips na Indomie na ice cream. Si mnakumbuka last year tuliongelea story ya ice cream cone? Uliona venye walikuwa wamekasirika? Venye niliongelea ice cream cone? They were mad. Tutakula. Kwa nini wanatubai ice cream cone? Kula ni yako. Hiyo ice cream cone ni yako ndugu. Ni yako, si ni yako. Kula. Kiamka asubuhi noodles. Lunchtime green tea. Jioni chips. Kesho ukiamka asubuhi flavored tea. Saa 4 mandazi na strong tea, cause una maintain. Men can't keep up with that thing. They can't keep up with that thing. Kama rose peke yake haizi. So umeshika kenye mimi nasema. Haya, nimesoma feedback zenyu. Tutazisoma. Ni venye feel like they're too sexual. So